That's all. Like, it's just been years and years of continuous shit. Oh, I'm sending you love for those that are going for ops today. I'm sending you love, guys. And I don't think it's going to stop. I really don't think it's going to stop. No, it's not worth going to the police, let's be honest, because the police don't do anything. The police don't do nothing. They don't want it, you know. Unless someone's physically coming to do you harm, the police don't care. And it's not that they don't care. I mean, legally, there's only so much, you know, they can do. Let's be real. Police have a hard job. No, he's not worth my energy. Same as the ginger one. Not worth the energy. Because, like, literally, they can do whatever they want. They've still got their, you know, brainwashed communities that think it's okay to be that way. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, darling. Big up, Mary. Thank you. Let me read that. I remember when my abusive ex was up my bedroom window, police never came. I was whispering. Yeah. It's probably because, you know, somebody was wasting police time, and that's the way it is, isn't it? You know, while real crimes are being committed, real people are in danger, you got idiots wasting police time. Do you know what I mean? I know. I've been to war with some of the biggest characters on TikTok. Let's be real. Hello, Alex.
Come on, let's cheer you up.
Well, I tell you what was hilarious.
What? Got to make one.
Da-da.
Oh, the Jaws theme tune with Angie. That, to be honest with you, I've had loads of messages when I got off last night and said that, you know what, thank you for cheering me up because I've had a bad day and stuff.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, everyone loved the. I've got more plans with all that sort of stuff anyway. I've got some more stuff coming anyway. But yeah, apparently from what I heard last night, Angie was encouraging that one to go to the police because we flooded his live with red and green hearts. Imagine phoning up the police and going, yeah, I was on TikTok live and they were spamming hearts and stuff. Is that a harassment or what? You know what I mean? Fuck off.
Is that true though?
Apparently, yeah. A few people have said that she was encouraging him, saying that, you know, when they don't leave him alone, go into his lives, put in stuff. Fucking hell.
This is wild, did it?
Yeah, do you know
call the police, yeah?
Do you know the funniest thing was?
Yeah, go on.
I spammed it with green hearts first, right? Obviously, before you woke up and everything. I spammed the whole chat with green hearts, yeah? And he was like, yeah, and he was looking down like he thought it was Gracie.
And then someone said the crypt.
Yeah, it was the crypt he met, and then, and you should have seen his face change. It was fucking hilarious, mate.
Can you imagine the police officer on the other end of the phone though? See you, yeah, Mr. Policeman? I want to report. I want to put a report in because Alex Brigham, yeah, is my biggest stalker on TikTok, yeah? He put green hearts in somebody's chat, Mr. Police Officer. Can you imagine?
Honestly, you get laughed off the phone. I bet people phone up. You know the switchboard? I bet they're like, you take the phone today, it's Angie again. And they're like, nah, you're taking the phone. I bet they're flipping coins and that too takes the call off Angie, honestly.
Well, I know, hold on, Luke the Judge. That and your sharp thing has kept me going over the last 24 hours, I gotta be honest. Hold on.
Yeah, that Jaws thing was, I don't know what I thought of it, you know, I was thinking of it. I had the image to a studio and I thought, you know what? I've got an idea here. And then obviously it went from there and then obviously, you know.
Yeah.
I've got more plans as well. I've got more images that I'm adding as well. I've got more things I'm going to be doing as well. It's going to be pretty funny as well, so.
Hello, Daniel. Yeah, Roy sent you one. I'd like that to be done, please.
Yeah, honestly. But mate, turn that frown upside down. You know, there's always going to be people trying to play pity parties. And there's also creators that say they stand on business but don't actually stand on shit because, you know, how the hell can anyone that was in that room last night and watched that condone any of that behaviour. It's some of the sickest things I've ever heard in my life. And I'm not being funny. Zach can never, ever, ever mention Evil Queen now.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Mims.
That guy can never, ever mention... Thank you, Mims. That guy can never, ever mention what Evil Queen said or done after what I heard in that live last night. Fucking vile.
I still haven't heard it, Alex. I still haven't heard it. And like I was saying, you know, thankfully the pages ain't posted it, and I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you, Mims. Thank you, Hannah. Because I don't want to hear it. But I think Delusive Angie's looking for it and she wants to play it. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But if anyone's going to find it and play it, it'll be her.
It was the wow. I mean, I'm not being funny. The guy put up a poll for saying, "Do you reckon he should talk on kids?" I mean, I'm not being funny. Any person that puts a poll up about shall I talk on people's kids, it's fucking odd as fuck.
Apparently, choke on. I hope your kid. Sorry, guys.
Choked on Lego.
Yeah, and all that shit.
It's just weird, honestly. It's just fucked up. And I just think that if you have that mindset, there's something obviously clearly wrong with you. I mean, you're sitting there on your live with your people, it's your birthday and that, and you absolutely think, you know what, let's do a poll. Shall I talk on people's kids? I mean, that is Nancy behaviour. I'm sorry, it is. Have the argument with an adult, for God's sake, you know, have a back and forth with an adult. Why the hell would you think, you know, let's do a poll on children? Madness.
The thing is, to speak on people's kids and, you know, things like that, it's what triggers people in it. It's what, you know, people know my Hercules heels, and that's why they do and speak about what they speak about. But to go for people's, you know, Hercules heels when it's the lowest of the low, it says more about you as a person. You know, Hercules, sorry guys, Hercules, sorry.
But imagine being who's Hercules? Any of the one that's got super strength?
No, you know it's an actual thing. Hercules.
It's like, Achilles.
Yeah, no, but I watched it in a movie where this Hercules one had his ankle. You know, Hercules. They took his heel out. I've watched it.
So just because Benjamin slide tackled Andrew in a movie, that we're going to start calling it the Benjamin?
Was it Troy? Alex, it's true. Guys, please tell Alex I'm not going mad.
No, it's called...
in a film.
It weren't. That was Achilles.
His name, thank you, Rose, darling. His name was Hercules.
1 minute, guys. I'm just going to... let me just open this window.
What? No. Right. No, that's Achilles. It's true. Right. I can't even Google because my phone... Guys, please. Thank you, Hannah.
You know, in the film Troy, it's Achilles. By the way, just let you know that.
So his name's Hercules?
No, Achilles.
So why is it spelled with a H then?
It's spelled with an A.
It's not. Right. I'm sick of being gaslit here. I've had enough of being gaslit now.
Let her carry on. Let her look, guys.
Hercules.
Oh, something's going to come up on Google if you type in fucking Hercules, isn't it?
Hercules heel. Now I want an apology off you all. The term Hercules heel is incorrect.
That's so.
Right, okay then. Right, the term Hercules heels is incorrect. It's a misunderstanding of the phrase. Piss off, I'm going.
Fucking hell, man. You are, but to be fair, you are pretty. You're not very bright, are you, mate? Let's be honest with you. I've been your friend for 2 years, so.
Stop, mods, can you block laughing faces out of the comment section, please? I'm not apologising.
Oh, fucking hell. Like the rest of the fucking people on the app. I ain't apologising when I'm in the wrong.
Right, I apologise. Right, guys?
Typical narc.
You better piss off, you. Like I say, I fucking watched it in a film, so I've misunderstood. So
I watched it in the film.
I apologise, everybody.
Yeah, big up Hercules.
Hercules heel.
God's sake. So what's your plan of action for the day then?
Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, darling. Good morning. My plan of action for today. Well, I wanted to do my FYP. I still might come on and do it. Now I've come off and got what I needed off my chest because I didn't want to cry. But apart from that, I'll probably just annoy you and Luke and everybody else.
Yeah.
What's your plan of action?
I don't know, really. You know, I'll go live as I usually do. Still in that campaign. I need to check where I am in it actually because I've slept.
For someone that just said about my daughter, she's just popped out in a car because she see I'm on TikTok, so she's probably gone too. I don't know. Fucking. Do you know what my son did the other day, Alex? Right? Yeah. Listen to this. He said, "Oh, Mum, I'm bringing you breakfast." I went, "Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you, everybody, for the love." He said, "Oh, all right, mate. Thanks." I was expecting, like, you know, I don't know, a fucking bacon roll or. He brought me what did Josh bring for breakfast? Cornish pasties. It was Cornish pasties and Scotch eggs, weren't it?
Yeah. One sausage roll.
And one sausage roll. I was like, cheers, mate.
Do you know what I like for breakfast?
What?
Sushi.
Oh, get out of here.
I don't know do you know what it is? I think with people, sushi's one of them things you either like it or you don't, but I love sushi, I do.
Tilly loves sushi. She absolutely annihilates it. Personally, myself, I'm not a fan of it, of the raw fish. Out. Do you love sushi, guys?
I love sushi, I do. I think depends where you get it from. I'm not talking from like Tesco, not from your local fucking, supermarket or whatever. But if you get a fresh sushi, it's beautiful.
Chickens. Yeah, I don't mind it. Oh, thank you, everybody. Why is that making my face look like? Thank
pulls
you.
The cheek. It's a ghost that pulls the cheek.
Oh, talking about ghosts. Oh, Simon.
Yeah.
Come here a minute, Bab. Right, this is the gospel truth now, yeah? So, the ghost is back. Right, guys, listen to this. So, we're having the bathroom done, right? And the activity in this house has always been in the bathroom, right, Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the activity is in the bathroom and the landing. And do you remember when I saged the house, Alex, and we did that ridiculous thing? Well, it worked, right? Thank you for the love, guys. Now, you tell Alex and 4,000 people what happened last night.
The bedroom door opened on the landing, and then footsteps across the landing to the bathroom.
And that's because he's disturbed the bathroom by fucking taking the top. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God.
I've got answers for it. I've got answers.
And go on, now listen, Alex.
You can only open that bedroom door by turning it.
Thank you. My lock's on my doors because they're old doors. I don't know. How old would you say they are? About 100 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you have to turn them, the big metal circle things. You have to turn them. It's not a handle. And the thing is, right, guys, like I say, I didn't even know this until this morning when I woke up and I said to Simon, because when I got up for the toilet in the middle of the night, I don't turn the light on. I'll sit in the toilet and just, have a wee, wash my hands and then go bed because I don't want to wake people up. And last night I just got the heebie fucking jeebies, right? And I turned the bathroom light on. When they turned the bathroom light off, I ran to the bedroom with my phone light, and I didn't even know this until this morning that Simon had heard that, and that's the gospel truth. So the ghost was following me in the back room, and it was walking on the landing, and that's no lies, no lies.
Well, I think I can explain it.
And why ghost, Alex? Don't even go there.
I reckon Simon was in bed, right? He's obviously just woken up. You've slept walked, and because he can't see you over the edge of the bed, remember you're smaller than the bed.
No.
I reckon you've got the yellow pages out. You've jumped up, tried to open the lock, right? That's what I believe.
Nope, not true, Alex.
I believe it.
Well, apparently, according to Alex, we had a blind ghost the other day because there was bangs. He said, is it walking into the walls? Absolutely not, the walk through walls. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't believe it.
It's the truth. Like, I swear on everybody I love, this is what's happening in the house again because things are being disturbed.
I'm still convinced. I'm telling you, I've told everyone. Everyone's going, that's a good point, Alex. Imagine if you was doing a Ouija board and you come across a dyslexic spirit. What they're going to be spelling? You know what I mean? Are you there? Cheese. I mean, come on now.
Simon, don't laugh at him. Simon, did you hear Simon laugh then? I mean, I'd be fucked if I went to the spirit world because I can't spell for shit.
Everyone knows I'm talking the truth.
If you believe, I swear, it's not mice, guys. I promise you it's not mice. Mice cannot fucking open the door handle. Like, oh yeah.
No, your doors are pretty stiff. It might have been Hercules, who knows?
Alex.
What?
Believe me, guys, I'm not lying to you, bullshitting you. It's the truth. We have a ghost here. He's been here since we've moved in. He's spoken to my ear. Thank you, Meg. He's spoken to my ear when I was over the bath, cleaning the bath. In my ear, it went, babe. And I thought it was Simon. And I jumped up and turned around and laughed. And there was no fucker there. I swear, it's following me in the bathroom and watching me do my little thing in the bathroom.
Did you say he spoke to your ear?
The ghost whispered in my ear, Alex.
Yeah, that means he spoke to you. You know, your ear ain't separate to your body. He didn't speak to your ear, he spoke to you.
He spoke in my ear. I could feel the fucking vibration of the voice.
But you just said he spoke to my ear.
Well, he ain't speaking to my fucking eye, is he?
But
do you know what I mean?
you? Your ear belongs to you.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
And then somebody said I've got a mimic ghost.
A mimic ghost?
A mimic ghost, and these are the most dangerous ghosts because, thank you, Jake, because they spoke in Simon's voice. It's a serious situation I'm in. Please believe me, guys, I wouldn't lie. I would never lie. See, even Susie's backed me up. See?
Thank you, Jean.
So you telling me, how old are you, Alex? 34. 34. You've never experienced anything.
Who's 34, Donna?
Yeah, how old are you?
40?
Oh, are you?
Oh my God, this just proves how a terrible friend she is.
No,
you know what? You've decided yourself now as a shit friend.
How old am I?
44.
Liar! I'm 43.
Same thing.
No, I'm 44.
She's fucking shit, guys. There you go.
Piss off, Alex. I forgot how long I was married for the other week.
That's it.
I am 44, Natasha. Don't feel bad. Honestly, don't make me feel bad, Alex, because I forgot how long me and Simon had been married the other week. I thought it was, 8 years and then 9. I nearly got fucking divorced. Sorry, mate.
I don't want to scare you or anything, Don, but the mimic...
Don't.
It's not a ghost, it's a demon. It's a mimic demon.
Hat, piss off.
I'm being serious.
Out.
Sorry.
It's not a demon.
It is, honestly. It's a mimic demon. They take on the voices of people.
Go on, Kat.
They take on the voices of people that they've heard.
Oh.
Ask Alexa. Ask Alexa what a mimic demon is.
I know we already had this conversation, but I can't come to terms with it. So, Kat has just said, and I'm sure Alexa confirmed it a couple of weeks ago, do you know because the ghost took off your voice, it's a demon? Honestly,
that's why we call it Dave the Demon.
Well, it's true, we've got a fucking demons in the house.
You better get the priest round and the sage out, Don.
I've already had the sage out once, and since he's been knocking around in the bathroom, it's come back.
I can't lie, I'd be gone. I'd leave everything behind, including the kids, gone.
Do you know what? As activity goes, it's not actually that bad, is it?
No.
It's not like hurting anybody or, going boom.
I know, but it's just the thought.
Standing over our bed. It's just prancing around on the fucking landing in the bathroom.
It's just the thought of it being there for me. You might be watching you after you've had your Chinese and that, having a pounding. Might be spying on you.
He is a pervert ghost. I know, he is. He's up to... No, he is. He's up to... Because, do you know when you have a shower, in my eye because I don't close my eyes or turn my back to the door.
Well, if he is watching you, at least he ain't got nothing to clean up afterwards, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm off. You dirty bastard.
Oh, I missed that because the dog's barking. What did you say?
I said if he is watching you, at least he's got nothing to clean up afterwards.
Alex!
God's sake.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Oh, you started it. You're thinking like that way. I ain't. I'm just chilling.
No, I'm telling you in genuine fucking situation that's happening and you have to make out...
No, but you said you've got a pervy ghost.
Well, I thought it was perfect until Kat just reminded me he was a demon again. Alexa, what is it? A mimic ghost?
Yeah, mimic ghost.
From Quora.com. The mimic is an elusive and mysterious ghost that has the ability to mirror traits and behaviours from other ghost types.
Thank you, Stormy Rain. Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, is a mimic ghost a demon?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, is a mimic ghost a demon?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Well, piss off. A mimic demon. Alexa, what's a mimic demon?
From Quora.com. The mimic demon is a particular type of a demon that can imitate the voice and appearance of any person it has seen.
See, this is the truth.
Do you know what it is? I know a lot of people talk about it. I don't believe in skinwalkers. I don't.
I don't know, you know. I've never seen one. Well, we wouldn't know if we'd seen one. See, this is the thing, right? I don't know. Say, you know a Pete, right? A Peter, yeah? And you're walking down the street, you go, hi, Pete. You don't know if that's a skinwalker because they take on identities. You think you've spoke to Pete?
I don't think. I'll be honest with you. I don't believe in it.
True.
I struggle to believe in anything like that. To be fair, though.
Alex, come on now. Do you think, like, we're just here, we live, we die, and that's it? You don't believe there's anything after?
Well, to be fair, I was sitting in the living room a few years back, and the lights started going like flickering and doing mad things and that. And then I realised that fucking Dodgy Derek wired them up. So I was thinking, it's definitely to do with Derek. That is, he's fucking, you know what I mean? Dodgy Derek's definitely wired these up wrong. So there was obviously an explanation about what was going on.
You've got to be open to it. You've got to, like, be open. And I think it's because I'm so sensitive and Simon's sensitive. You're not sensitive, are you? I think,
No.
I think it just depends on, like, if you're open to this shit or, you know, how emotional you are. I think, yeah. But we've also seen our dog that passed away, Jude, and this is the truth, Simon.
Yeah.
Is it the truth?
Truth.
It's the truth. We put he'd been passed away 3 weeks, haven't he? About 3 weeks he'd been gone for.
I can't remember how long, but it wasn't long after, was it?
No, and then we pulled up on the driveway, and my front door, it's just a glass door.
In daylight.
And it was daylight as well, right? Simon, please tell the nations the truth.
So we pulled up in the drive, and we were looking at the front door as we was getting out of the car, and there was 3 dogs.
Thank you very much.
Can't mistake the biggest one because it was a Labrador.
Thank you very much, Simon, for confirming that, because people think I'm nuts. We both seen the same thing. It was our Labrador, Jude. Honest to God, it's the truth. That's the only ghost I've ever seen in my life. It was Jude.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. Do you just confirm that you both have got addictions?
No, you can laugh about it. I know what we've seen. We both seen it. If one of us seen it, you could say, come on, all right then. But the fact we both... He was there just for a split second, just for a couple of seconds, and we both looked at each other and went, nah. But it was, I swear it was Jude. It wasn't the mimic demon, it was Jude.
I think you and Simon had the night on the Tipex again, ain't you?
No, we haven't had any Tipex.
You've got the Tipex.
We haven't been drinking, it's the truth.
I don't know, I see things sometimes that, you know, I can't question.
What do you see, Alex?
My future.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've had no Tipex, guys.
I believe in the Tipex.
Now people are saying that we didn't see the dog, it was a skinwalker. Or the demon.
What do you really believe?
Me?
Yeah, do you actually fully believe in all? I know you've seen stuff that
Yeah.
you question and stuff. Do you actually all fully believe in all that stuff?
I genuinely, I believe there's something after after we've passed away, because I don't make these things up, or I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about stuff like that. And if it weren't for seeing Jude, and if it weren't for hearing what I heard in the bathroom, right in my ear, it literally vibrated down my ear. I know what I heard. If it weren't for Simon hearing things, because he isn't a liar and he isn't going to play into my, shit. Do you know what I mean? He's as straight-laced as you get. Then, yeah, I believe it. I believe it's true. I really do believe. And it's like, when people, and sorry if this is going to upset people, but when people are in they're at end of life and they see things, when we was obviously we've gone through that, and just the strangest things were being said, and I can't explain it. You'd have to be there and experience it to know that it weren't just because of morphine. It was because people were genuinely there. Do you know what I mean?
What's Fat Freak said there? I've just spotted him. Wouldn't like it to be end of life and someone to whisper baby in my ear.
I have gone to a psychic before, guys, and I've got to be honest, that wasn't very good. The people that I have been to, but I did go to Tam. Do you know Tam?
Yeah.
I went to her and she did me a tarot card reading, and the stuff that she knew that nobody could have ever known. Like, my daughter was going for a bad thing at the time, and I never spoke to anybody about it. And she pulled out this card, and I'll never forget it. And my daughter got upset, and she was in this position when my daughter was basically, crying, and she had her hands on her knees like that. And when she pulled out this card, the tarot cards, that picture was on the tarot cards. So I've only ever had one bang on reading, and it was Tam's reading. That's the only one ever. She just got so much correct.
I'm pretty random, right? And I do change subjects very fast.
You are random.
Do you think there's more insects in the world or fish?
Oh my God, do we care?
Yeah, we do care. I'm asking a question. Insects or fish?
Well, does it, please, right? What satisfaction are you going to get from knowing that there's more fish or more insects in the world?
Right, Donna, let me just say this, right? It's just a question, Don't get too emotional.
But it's questions that spin me out, because I have to really dig deep and as to why we care. Does it matter if there's more fish? Does it matter if there's more insects?
There's about 10,000 insects to every one fish.
Thank you, Shaz.
Roughly. I think that's it anyway. I think it's 10,000 insects to every one fish on the planet.
What did you say, Simon?
3,000 dead flies in our fly.
Right, so I'd rather more fish, because then it can feed people, but people eat fucking insects too. Nothing's safe. He wants to eat an insect. Who's ever had an insect of you, Alex?
Yeah, of course I have.
Oh, have ya?
Yeah.
I've had a few flies, when I've been on the back of Simon's scooter and it's got me in the mouth, and it's, but, I said insects.
Yeah, I eat insects when I'm on a diet.
Shut up, Alex. You know you can actually buy insects now that are covered in chocolate.
Yeah, of course you can, like crickets and stuff like that. Yeah, of course.
Oh, come on now. And apparently we do eat spiders in our sleep as well. Do you know that?
Yeah, but that's kind of a myth as well, because people say, oh, every night you eat 3 spiders. It's not. They say it's like 5 in your lifetime or something, in it, or something stupid.
That is not true.
What?
5... Alexa, do people eat spiders in their sleep?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, There is a myth that people eat an average of 8 spiders a year in their sleep.
Fuck
mate.
off.
This is proven false. Spiders are not interested in the movement and sounds coming from a sleeping person. Accidentally eating a spider would be an extremely rare occurrence.
It's a myth. That's a violation. So you can't even be safe in your own bed sleeping. Spiders are just climbing in your mouth.
I believe that spiders have gone into people's mouths 100%. Because it's warmth, and you know what I mean? Spiders are attracted to the warmth, and I'm not being funny, you know, if you're in a room and it's pretty chilly and you're wrapped up with your body temperature and stuff, and they've seen a gaping hole, yeah, I'm pretty sure, Donna, you see what I mean? You're filth.
No, I am not.
So that's where Donna's spiders have been going then.
You can
But,
think so.
I'll be real with you, yeah, I believe they're going mouths.
Would you rather a spider go in your ear or in your mouth?
Mouth all day long.
Oh, can you imagine? Nah.
Definitely in my mouth all day long.
Yeah, I've got a bit. Do you remember that? Did you watch that I'm a Celebrity where who was it? That Fern who ate that spider. It was a massive like tarantula.
Yeah. I think was it Fern? I thought it was that one off. Was it Fern? Or was it that one off? Yeah, it might have been Fern actually.
I still ain't over that. I don't know how. Nah. Go on.
You've never had a tarantula?
Well, you know, Alex, it's not the kind of thing that I like to do, you know, pop to the shop rather than get, you know, a Snickers or a fucking Mars bar. I'll just eat a tarantula, darling.
You can buy them in packets. They're like dried.
I think it's cruel.
You think it's cruel?
Yeah, it is.
You can literally. The thing is, you say that it's cruel because that's the way we look at things from this country. You know, when people go to China and eat mad animals and stuff like that, and that's the way they've been brought up, so it's natural to them. You know what I mean? There is some countries that that eat dolphins on a daily basis and stuff like that, and you know, we've customised dolphins to being things that are loved with some countries. You know, it's a food source.
No, I'm not vegan, guys. Thank you, Deb. I just think it's cruel to eat tarantulas because I don't actually mind tarantulas. Like, I don't like the house spiders, you know, the ones that you get. But a tarantula, I think I could actually hold a tarantula. As where a house spider, you know, the big ones that are like that. I couldn't hold one of them. So yeah, I think it's cruel. Do I eat duck? Yes, I had it last night.
That's why she's That's why she's smiling.
But I won't. The one thing I will never eat again is lamb.
Lamb?
Yeah.
Why? What's she done to you?
Because I played a video. Well, I see a video on the FYP, and it was the cutest little lamb, Alex. It was like a puppy, and it's just put me right off lamb.
Oh, get him a belly.
Nah, not the lamb.
The thing is, we're a species, you know, we're a dominant species, and the fact is that we are the main predators, and that's a fact, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. That is true. Yeah, right. It's the first time I've had something from the Chinese guys, and I had some crispy duck roll. Mm-hmm.
We're just a destructive species. We'll always will be, you see.
Yeah, we are the problem with the earth, aren't we? Let's be real.
Yeah, we're definitely the problem.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I blame TikTok.
Yeah, and me. It's TikTok's fault.
Yeah, 100%.
You are?
Yeah, 100%. It's TikTok's fault.
But I've got to be honest, like, do you know what really affects me? Do you know, like, I'm not even going to talk about it because it's too deep for the morning times, but some of the things that people do eat, like, it makes me feel ill. And I just don't understand the world, how people can eat certain things.
Yeah, because that's the way of you looking at it, you know what I mean? Just imagine you was brought up in, like, say, somewhere in Asia, and you was a child, and that's your, like, you know, that's your normal food source. You know what I mean? So you'd see no different then. It's because, you know, we're westernized and we're you know, and we watch things and think, oh, that's disgusting, that poor little animal. You know?
But, you know, it's like dogs, isn't it? Like, I prefer dogs over human, and they're so intelligent. And I just don't understand how people can hurt dogs. I don't understand it. I really don't. That's the one thing that really affects me. You know, like when
Because we've been brought up to have them as pets, that's why. And some people are bred them for food, you know what I mean? Disgusting. I mean, it is disgusting. Me personally, because we're Westernised, I couldn't imagine seeing that or eating it, but...
I'm sorry to trigger you guys because it's so early, but yeah, cats as well. But for me, I'm a massive dog lover, and don't sound like delusive Angelics, but for me, you know, dogs are my favourite animals, and for me, I don't actually see a dog. It's a little, you know, it's a fur baby in it. Do you know what I mean? And I just can't understand how anybody can hurt her. I don't.
Do you watch the guy who saves them? Yeah, I do. I've seen it before on TikTok many times.
They're the videos that I'm talking about, guys. I've had to block it all because it emotionally it distresses me so bad. And I lay in bed and I think about it and I can't get it out my head. And I just and cows as well and pigs. Like I know that we eat steak but they're intelligent animals. They really are intelligent animals, especially pigs. But you know, they just taste so nice.
Yeah. The thing is, when you get older, we get stupider, believe it or not.
Why? Because the brain shrinks.
You ever seen a fucking youngster's mathematics now? Jesus Christ.
Have you seen that kid, right, that does like they do like writing, and it's exactly like how you know, like if someone was to sign a signature or whatever. This kid is only about 6. He's got autism. He's literally got a photographic memory, right? And he can do any writing, any signature. It's wild. I'll have to find the video. Have you seen it?
Nah, I don't think I've seen it, but yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that's the one. He does Taylor Swift's autograph. He does logos. It's mad, isn't it? Like, you know, these kids with autism, they are so intelligent, you know.
Yeah. Remember, people need to understand, like, with autism and that, it's just how people process information. A lot of them are, you know, are very clever people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they think outside the box.
It's a superpower. I think dyslexia is as well. Dyslexia, because, I mean, if you look at people like Richard Branson, right, is dyslexic, and they told him at school he'd never amount to anything. He's one of the richest men on the planet. So it really is a superpower. I believe it is, especially that autism. Like, I've seen so many clever kids with autism and things like that. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? The superpowers, guys. Please believe that. I was clearly shortchanged. No, I don't think you have been fact freak. Have you got autism, fact freak, or ADHD? I think it's autism you have, isn't it? It's like me. Like I've got ADHD. I'm not intelligent, but I'm very like I pick up emotions, and I'm really good at reading people. And a few people that have got ADHD are like that. They're really good at reading people and, you know, really sensitive to emotions and how people are feeling.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Alex?
Yeah, of course.
Facts. It's facts, guys.
Like I say, the thing is, what people need to understand is, you know, when there's people comparing like things like autism, and then they say, yeah, but I've got autism as well. Yes. Remember, autism is a spectrum, remember? So there's not going to be two people that are the same. They can have similarities and stuff like that. It's like when one person says, oh yeah, my child's got autism, and then one goes, yeah, my child's got autism. Remember, your two children are going to be different individuals. You know what I mean? So it's a spectrum where it's you know what, it's mad. You know, there can be someone that's, you know, a child that doesn't speak, have autism and stuff, and there's a child that's very active, very outspoken and stuff like that. It's this massive spectrum. So
my niece's lad, he's got autism. He's only 7. How gorgeous is our Charles lad, Simon? Is just wonderful. He's an absolutely gorgeous little boy. He sings and he dances and he knows songs. Like he could listen to a song for 10 minutes, right, and he'd know the lyrics within 10 minutes. He can literally recite it lyric for lyric.
because he's processed that information fast. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's always a process of information. Some children struggle to process, and then when they struggle to process, the children's reaction sometimes to either it could be lash out or get very stressed and stuff like that. And some kids will just get the information, go straight into their brain, and it's done and dusted. You know what I mean? And then they'll use that then. You know what I mean? It's all about process.
And like, dances, like, I don't know, like, let's just say Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. He could watch the video for, I don't know, he can watch it a couple of times and he could, like, recite the whole dance, like, step by step.
That's the word I was using, overstimulation. It's when they get overstimulated, and then, and you'll see them, they call it stimming, don't they? Well, every child's different how they stim.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. The spectrum is wide. It's not something that I'm educated on, but I would like to get educated on it, like, because I think it's interesting to know.
How you doing, Frankie, mate?
How are you? Stuff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's wild. It's a circle, not a line, exactly. Right, Alex. Thank you for keeping me company and turning my frown upside down. Sorry, I had to think that.
You didn't process that information very well, did you, mate?
No, not really. It's the ADHD brain, you see. We don't take much information in. We only take in what we have to and what we need to.
Yeah.
Yes. It's true that, guys.
Sophie wants the box for 2 minutes, please, Miss Red.
I'm going to get going. Sorry, Sophie, darling. I don't want to open boxes because if people come in and say nice things, I'll get upset and I don't want to. That's why
that's fine, mate. That's fine. Sophie, I'll be live shortly anyway, mate. If you want to pop into my box,
Yes, there you go. Alex is going live now, guys. I just need to sneeze. Thank you, Alex, for cheering me up.
No worries, mate.
Oh, excuse me. Bye, Alex.
Bye. I won't say no slurs or anything.
Yeah, thank you, because today's not the day. Make sure there's 2,900 people. Make sure that you're following Alex, please.
I'm going to slur.
Don't, Alex. Can you make me laugh today?
What, do you want me to do some more things on the studio?
Yeah, can you do some more jewels for me, please?
Yeah, I'll do some for you.
Thanks, Alex.
All right, and I'll see you all in a bit.
Bye, Alex. Yeah, I thought I'd let Alex in the box because he isn't going to cheer me up. He's just going to wind me up. Do you know what I mean? I'll get no sympathy from him today. He'll just, do my brain in. And that's what I need right about now. I don't need people saying, you know what I mean? It just gets me going. You can tell me tomorrow, though, guys, how much you love me and stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, guys, before you go, can you please, thank you, Angie, can you do me one thing, please, guys? Can you pop over to Mims and leave Mims a comment because she's in a competition? I forgot for the last few days because my head's been up my arse. Can you go over to Mims, please, everybody? Make it make sense, our Mims one. And, yeah, I knew she would do, Nicole. I knew she would play the full recording because I've spoke about it today and I wish her never. And this is what Delusive Angie does. She likes to basically make my life a misery because she's absolutely vile. So, no, I haven't. It's like a tie thing. It's like a tie-up. But I don't care. I don't have to listen to it, right? So, fuck you, Delusive Angie. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. Make sure that you join Alex. He's going live right now. And also, who's at 3:30, it's Luke the Judge. And then you've got Pearl and Dan and everybody else. So, yeah, you do that, Hercules here. Right, I love you all, guys. Thank you for all your love this morning and your gifts that you sent me. I feel bad, if I'm not doing FYP because I don't feel like I'm bringing you any content, but I do appreciate it. And I promise you faithfully, I will have that FYP up and running tomorrow morning. All right, guys, I promise you faithfully, I'll have it up and running because I don't want people to put me off what I'm doing. But for now, I'm going to go and see my daughter for a bit and then I'm going to go over Alex's and watch him be naughty because he's very naughty. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you for your support. And moderators, thank you very much. Don't forget tomorrow's Halloween, isn't it? So we will be dressing up for Halloween. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Moderators, thank you as well. I love you all, guys. Bye.